What's up, guys? It's Wally. Today, we're going to be doing some battles with the rental team featuring a coaching Mienshao. So if you guys were playing back in the Sword Shield era, then I'm sure you guys remember the move Coaching. It's a move that ends up going into your ally and then ends up raising their attack and defense by one stage. So that means that a lot of your physical attackers not only are going to be stronger with their attack, but they're going to be able to withstand more attacks from physical attackers themselves. So obviously pairing that with a couple of good physical attackers is always a positive thing. And that's why Mienshao is here on this team with Gouging Fire and Rillaboom. Obviously, Walking Wake, Whimsicott, and Comfey are going to be really great, especially for the support with Whimsicott and Comfey. But for the most part, that coaching, especially into that Gouging Fire, is going to go absolutely insane. And that means that things like the Dragon Claw, the Heat Crash, and the Stomping Tantrum are going to have boosted damage. And again, because that Heat Crash is a stab move, Gouging Fire is extremely heavy, and there are a lot of light Pokemon that are out there in the meta right now, especially like Fluttermane and something like that. You can be able to OHKO them with that move, especially after one coaching. So that's going to be the plan. I think we're mostly going to do this with Gouging Fire because I haven't really used Gouging Fire much, and I know it's an extremely strong Pokemon, so I think we're going to have a lot of fun with that. But before we get into battles too, I also want to say a big thank you out to our buddy Lycan, who's the one who let me use this team, because without him, I wouldn't be able to use a Gouging Fire. But we'll get into the battles, but before we do, as always, if you guys are new here just having chat, please make sure to go down and hit the subscribe button. If you guys do enjoy the video, please make sure to drop a like too. But let's get into the battles. Alright, well, you know what? Honestly, I feel like we can actually start with that Mienshao and Gouging Fire combo. I think that would be pretty good, especially considering the fact that, with the exception of, I guess, the ground, but I don't think that they're going to start with, Ursaluna. But aside from that, I think that we actually should be fine in terms of weaknesses and everything, too. Oh, and I guess Dragon as well if they have, like, Breaking Swipe or something, but either way, we'll figure this out. So let's go, obviously, those two to start. I do want to bring Comfey as well, because I think that's going to be good for healing. And lastly, I'm going to bring Rillaboom, too. Now, instead of... No, yeah, we're going to bring Rillaboom. That is mainly going to be for priority into Ursaluna if they end up bringing them. Plus, hey, never a bad thing to have fake out pressure and everything like that. So, I feel like that could actually be a good fourth mon to have in the back. Yep. Alright. And they're going to be speed. That is not good for us. So, yeah, I think Mienshao actually gets knocked out first. Thankfully, it does have Focus Sash. So let's go for the coaching. Hope we don't get taken out right away, but fingers crossed, right? So let's do that, and let's go for the Heat Crash over there. Fine, down to Sash. As long as they don't go Icy Wind. If they go, like, Hydro Pump or something... Oh, that works for me. Obviously, they're going to be able to know that we can't go with, like, Protect or something like that, but we're going to be fine, though. We have a +1 to both our attack and defense, which means this is going to definitely take out. But, so we say goodbye to them. And now we have a pretty damn strong Gouging Fire here. Pretty happy about that. I don't think we're going to be able to get a second one in, though. That's going to be the downside. Oh, that's great. I'm going to go into Comfey here, and I'm going to... We can't really terrestrialize into grass now, can we? Do that, I'm a Dragon Claw up there, too. We'll see what happens. We'll see if we can actually pick up a KO here. It is a physical attack. They're not the greatest physical defender, so... Hey. Getting bailed out by the miss. Let's go. That's the bundle I know. That's the bundle I know. Right, Clear Amulet. That's okay, though. Pick up that KO right there. And again, that +1 just makes it so bulky. Or I'm sorry, the +1 in attack makes it so strong, but the +1 in defense makes it so bulky so that knockoff didn't do as much as, you know, it could have. So here's what we're going to do. I think we're going to... Seems ridiculous, but I'm going to go for the Giga Drain over there. And I am also going to assume that they're going to terrestrialize into fire here to get the +1. So I'm going to go for the Stomping Tantrum. It's going to be the fire, right? Okay, well, never mind. That might be a problem, though. We'll do our best with this, though. Dang. Yeah, it's nice because with triage and everything, you're able to actually go first. Because it is a healing move. Gouging Fire, let's go, buddy. Oh, and we actually get this, too. That's perfect. We get a +1 Stomping Tantrum. It is a neutral hit, though. It does a decent amount, too. There we go. Honestly, it could go Floral Healing. Because they might... Here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that they protect with Bundle. I'm thinking that they protect with Bundle so that they don't get Giga Drained and done for. And they're going to go for the Ivy Cudgel and the Comfey. So instead of going for the Giga Drain, I'm going to go for the Floral Healing into Gouging Fire. And I'm also going to go for the Dragon Claw over there, too. So they didn't protect. My bad on that. Well, we would have been able to take them out. Oh, cool. Nice. Unfortunately, they do hit. Oh, and it's into Comfey. Okay, nice. And actually help bail us out a little bit there. Perfect. We'll end up picking up the KO with the Dragon Claw. Beautiful. And now, honestly, we can actually bring in Mienshao, and we can get some fake-out pressure. Actually, with both, which is kind of funny. Honestly, Rillaboom would be the better one to go with, but let's go Mienshao. Again, it's a video on Mienshao and Gouging Fire together. May as well win it with both of them on the field. So let's go with the Fake-Out. And let's go Dragon Claw again. And there we go, we pick up the victory. And starting to see Heat Train again. Alright. Well, here's what we're going to do, though. Because, yeah, I mean, Gouging Fire is going to be able to take care of that thing easy. And I think Rillaboom also has high horsepower. It does, so that actually wouldn't be horrible either, especially if we terrestrialize, because it is an Electric Terra. So that's always a positive, too. Plus, we would then end up resisting a Steel move, too. So here's what we're going to do. I think we're going to start out with the same thing again with the Mienshao and the Gouging Fire. The good thing about Comfey, I will say, is the fact that it would be really tough against... No, we'll be okay without that. We'll be okay with that. We'll go Rillaboom, and I'll also go with Walking Weight, too. But I was going to say, the good thing about Comfey is the fact that, again, with Triage, you would actually be able to go first with like a Giga Drain, the Draining Kiss, and everything like that, too. So if there's a Pokemon out there that potentially has Sash or something, you can always do that to them and ends up breaking it, and then you can use your hard hitter to go in there and be able to KO. Alrighty. Alright, well, it looks like we're not going to have Fake Out. We're just going to go for a Coaching. And I'm going to go for a... Honestly, I'm going to go for a Heat Crash into Goldie. While they're terrestrializing, I'm guessing that's going to be Goldango, yeah. It's going to be Steel, though? I was hoping that was going to be Steel. It's alright, I don't think that they're going to have, like, Terra Blast or anything like that, so... it's just the fact that we're going to get a weaker move than what we would have expected. But we raise our defense for Mimikyu, which is good. Wow, that is some good damage. It's okay. Not ideal, but that'll be alright, though. In this case, honestly, Comfey would have been great because we could have actually Giga Drained over there and had it be a priority. So that's a little unfortunate, but we'll be alright though. In all honesty, I'm going to go for a close combat over there. And I'm going to go for the Burning Bulwark. If Mimikyu ends up going into... And we'll see. I was going to say, if Mimikyu ends up going into Gouging Fire, at least they'll get burnt then. That's fair. Yeah, let's hope they go into Gouging Fire, although I feel like it might be Mienshao. Thank you, Arm Jesus. How nice of you. So here's what we're going to do. I think we're going to go for a... I was going to go back for a close combat, and also to make sure that we end up... oh, man. I was going to say Stomping Tantrum. I don't know if that would be able to KO Goldengo, though. Dragon Claw, that would be great, but... okay, hold on. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to go knock off over into Mimikyu. I'm going to go Dragon Claw over to Goldengo. And a ball. It's a lot of damage, but we should be fine. Ooh, that's rough. I didn't even think about Will-O-Wisp. That's okay. I mean, the thing is, we break Sash here. Or, not Sash, I'm sorry, Disguise. So that's going to be a good thing. We can actually go into that then. Ooh, Mental Herb, too. And unfortunately, now we lose our Sash, essentially, because we're burnt. Okay, though. And try and knock off over into Goldengo, and we're going to go Burning Bulwark again. I don't know if it's going to matter, because they might not go into... That's fair. That's unfortunate, though. But it's alright. If they end up taking out Mienshao on this one, which they do, we can bring in another Mon who... Because we still have... Did we bring Rilla on this one? I can't even remember. We'll figure it out, though. We did. Okay, that's good. At least then we could just go with a priority move over there and we're going to be good to go. Because I don't think they had anyone to switch terrain, and I don't think they have, like, Farigiraf or anything to block priority. Yep. So we're good. Let's go Grassy Glide over there. That's right, Electric. Yeah, let's go Grassy Glide over there. And we're going to go for the Heat Crash over to Mimikyu. Makes sense. Here comes Heatran. Should have went for the high horsepower. Look at all that damage. Oh, we do go next. And we pick up Mimikyu thanks to that coaching and that +1, you know? Love that. That's fantastic. Dimensions are back to normal. Cool. We may actually go Stomping Tantrum over there then. Ah, they're going Rilla too. Alright. So, we're going to go High Horsepower, and we're also going to go Stomping Tantrum. They're going to be able to fake one of us out, I know, but we're going to be able to get a ground move over there with one of them. And that's going to be the important thing. We need to pick up the KO. Plus, they might not go for a fake out into Gouging Fire. Main reason being, they don't want to get burnt with the Burning Bulwark. Do we pick up the KO with the Stomping Tantrum? You bet we do. And now we're down to a 2-on-3. Plus we have priority right here too, and that's really nice. Nice. Beautiful. And all we have to do is go for a Heat Crash over into Rillaboom, and we're going to be good to go. So, Grassy Glide. Part of me actually wants to go into Grass here, because if they go for like a high horsepower as well, that would be bad. But it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I trust that we can actually pick it up with the Heat Crash. We'll pick them up with the Grassy Glide. We should be going next. And we should pick that up. So we should be good. I am +1 Heat Crash into Rillaboom. Super effective. Yeah. That's a ton of damage right there, you know? I don't know exactly what the power is, because I don't know what the difference is in the weight between the two, but still. Super effective move with a +1 in the attack. Yeah, that was gonna do some serious damage. So there we go. Good game. Well, we're definitely starting Mienshao and Gouging Fire. I definitely think that we should bring Rilla, despite the fact that we can't go with priority if Farigiraf is out there, but that just means we need to know that we have to go for either a high horsepower or a wood hammer or something like that if we haven't taken out Farigiraf yet. And then lastly, I think I'm going to go Comfey. And especially if that is a Rapid Strike Urshifu, since it is water and Giga Drain, again, kind of like we saw in that first battle, would be a healing move, so it would get that priority with Triage. So we'd be able to do that before they're able to go with like an Aqua Jet or something like that. So, fingers crossed here. Ah, okay. That's fair. Here's what we're going to do, though. We are going to go for the coaching over into Gouging Fire. Should we go for... Oh, no. Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, we definitely should go for the coaching. Coaching's definitely the way to go on this. I don't think that they would terrestrialize into Fairy. Like, I don't feel like there would be a reason to. So I feel like we're safe to go for, like, a Dragon Claw over there. Yep. Okay, so that's good. That's going to help us out against Entei for sure. Down to Sash. Wow, not even down to Sash. Let's go. Oof, good bolt. Oh, yikes. Yeah, I didn't even think about Dazzling Gleam, too. Well, at least Mienshao ended up getting the one coaching off, and honestly, that's going to be a big help right there. Comfey is going to be a bit of a problem too, but let's go Rillaboom though. I have faith in that. Here's what we're going to end up doing. I think we're going to end up terastallizing into Electric here. Let me look and see who they have in the back. Need to remember. Blood Moon would be the biggest worry. I'm okay with that. It'll help us out on this one with a Sacred Fire or something. So let's do Electric, and let's go with the Wood Hammer over there, and let's also go for the Stomping Tantrum over in Entei. It's going to be the best way for us to end up surviving with Rillaboom and have a chance to take out both of their Mons on this one turn. We are +1 with, obviously, Gouging Fire, but I don't know if it's going to be able to actually take out Entei, but we'll get damn near close. I'm glad we did that. Damn near close is right. Alright, we may end up losing Rilla now. Oh, no, not Rilla. I'm sorry. Yeah, no. We're good here. We're good. Because we ended up taking about... Yeah, no, that works. Sorry, I don't know why I thought we were a little closer down and why I thought there was going to be a little more recoil. But either way, we're good to go here. Plus, now we have our priority. I wonder if they would be in range of a Grassy Glide. In all honesty, that would be a little tough. Yeah. That would be a little tough, but... I'll give it a shot, though. Why not? What's the worst that's gonna happen, right? I'm gonna go Dragon Claw over there, too. That's fair, too. Oh, let's go! That is huge. And we do pick up the KO on that. Let's go! I honestly can't believe that. I can't believe that. Let's go, though. Please tell me we survive this. We're +1 defense. As long as this isn't a crit, I think we're fine. That coaching really coming in handy. Again, man, I missed that move from Sword Shield. I'm so happy it's back in the game. Well, here's what I think we're going to end up doing. That's going to be a problem. I'm going to end up going for the Grassy Glide down there. Still Comfey in the back. That's actually going to be a big help. In all honesty, that might actually be my, yeah. So we're going to do that. We're going to go Burning Bulwark, too. Beautiful. Worth it. Let's get the damage over there. Good stuff. The Hyper Voice will take out. Which is unfortunate, don't get me wrong, but, ooh, wait, do we still have terrain for one more? I hope we do. Yeah, because if we have terrain for one more, that means that Giga Drain is going to get an extra boost. Let's go. Okay. Feel good about this, then. I should be using Floral Healing, to be completely honest with you, but, no way, friend. Not what we're going to be doing. Let's do that, and let's go Dragon Claw over there. Take out, thank you very much, Grassy Terrain. Has a big health. And now they're going to go for the Ivy Cudgel. Ooh, they're going for the Horn Leash, let's go! Okay. That actually puts us in range to win here, then. Good damage. And in all honesty, one Giga Drain takes it out. So I think we have this right here. Yep. Let's go Giga Drain. I'm going to go Burning Bulwark. Main reason being if they go for a... well, it doesn't really necessarily matter. I'll even take the little damage from the Spiky Shield. That's fine. We knew that was going to happen. I'm okay with that. Main thing here is we have two moves that are going to go over there. We're going to be fine. Besides, Giga Drain is that priority move. And again, we are +1 with our Gouging Fire in terms of defense and attack. And that does not put it in range. And honestly, even without terrain, if we end up losing it on this one, we do. We'd still be able to KO with Giga Drain. I think. I don't know why I'm even thinking about that. Let's go for the Giga Drain, and let's go for the Dragon Claw. We're gonna be fine. I was going to say with their +1 special defense, maybe not, but that's okay. I was going to say, if we go for the, yeah, we're fine. I was going to say, if we went for the floral healing and they ended up critting, we wouldn't have gotten any damage there, because we probably would have gotten knocked out. So, so that was just to kind of cover and make sure that we got some damage on that one, because they don't have any spread moves, so we know they're only going to be able to take out one at a time. But either way, again, that coaching really coming in handy there, because getting that +1 in defense obviously makes you a little more bulky, and you're able to survive stuff like that Ivy Cudgel. And with the +1 in attack, obviously you're just that much stronger. So there we go. Good game. All right, well, as much as I'd like to say that this might be potential Trick Room, doesn't look like it, considering the other mons that are on the team. So, I only say that because I think that we could actually blow them up pretty well if we ended up, if they ended up wanting to set that. But let's go Mienshao. Let's go with Gouging Fire as well. It's going to be tough to bring them because Freeze Dry is going to be really, really tough. Unless... What is a Water Terra? No. Let's go Rillaboom, and let's go with Comfey. Problem is, we need to take out Farigarath before Comfey comes out, unless we just want to heal ourselves. Which, in all honesty, wouldn't be the worst thing. So let's just do that. Let's go with those 4. And let's hope that Comfey can really be out there for the healing. That's going to be really good for us. Yeah, because thankfully, every single move that they have, with the exception of Trick Room, has that priority with the triage. So we're going to be good to go. We don't really have to worry about speed at that point. The Trick Room would be if they ended up just being faster than us, and we need some way to be faster than them. Oh, of course. Let's go. Speed. Alright. Let's go for the coaching. Let's try for the Heat Crash over there. I don't know if we're going to get the coaching off here. Yeah, I don't think we are. Well, okay. Yeah, again, we could have went for the fake out, but I thought that maybe they were going to either Terrastallize into... Wow, their Sash. That makes sense. But that they were either going to Terrastallize into Ghost, or they were just going to Protect. So, that was the whole reasoning behind that. Let's go Comfey, though. We have priority there, and that's going to be nice. And the good thing, too, is it's not weak to the ice, so it's going to be good. So, let's see, who else could they potentially bring out, though? If they brought out Urshifu, that would actually be really good. If we went with the Giga Drain. Let's go with the Draining Kiss, though. That'll be fine. And let's go with the... Let's go with the Dragon Claw over there. Goodbye. Now, they go for the Hydro Pump, or are they going to go for the Freeze Dry over there? Icy Wind, that works too. Thankfully for us, we don't have to worry about that with Comfey. So, nice. Good damage. Wish we were +1. You guys can tell from the battles before we got the coaching. You can tell what a difference that makes. Hi, Chi-Yu. We're going to go Giga Drain over there, and I am going to go... go Stomping Tantrum over there, too. Goodbye. Let's go. And then I'm guessing... Dark Pulse? Maybe? Heat Wave, really? Nice! Let's go! I wonder how much we do here. Nice. Again, with one coaching, they would have been gone, but that's okay. You know what? We brought them down to a manageable position. Oh, hi. Okay. So we should be okay here. They're probably going to terrestrialize, aren't they? We'll go Draining Kiss over there. I'm going to go Burning Bulwark, too. I want to be able to have Rilla and Gouging Fire on the field at the same time. Yeah, here comes normal. You bet. That'll still be fine. We should be able to handle that pretty easily, too. Yep, survive there. Question is, can we knock out with the Draining Kiss? The answer to that question is no. That's okay, though. It was worth a shot. We do get KO'd here by a Hyper Voice and a Heat Wave. There. We're going to be okay, though. There's the Hyper Voice. We got Rilla now. We're not going to bother terrestrializing here because, honestly, one Grassy Glide is going to take care of it because of how low that they are. So let's go Grassy Glide. And this is honestly just in case they decide to go for like an Earth Power. Seems dumb, I know, but you never know. You never know, right? They're probably going to want to go Hyper Voice just to hit both targets, but it's a just in case. 2 minutes from now, I don't want to be sitting here with my, my head in my hands, being like, why didn't I just terrestrialize in the grass? Why did I take the Earth Power? So yeah, main reasoning for that. Bye. See you, buddy. I'm doing what I always complain about, priority spam. Let's go. We got the Dragon Claws. We'll do about half. That is not half. That's okay, though, because, again, we have priority with both of them. Yeah, we're good to go. Ooh. That's fine, though, because, honestly, a Wood Hammer is going to do more than enough here. I hope. I shouldn't say that yet, because that could be really, really bad. But that's fine. Let's go Wood Hammer. And again, I hate the fact that Heat Crash would not be too strong, but let's do that, and let's go with the Dragon Claw as well. Good damage. Let's go. Thankfully, we had the terrain and obviously the stat move as well, or else that could have been a little dicey, especially at a +1 with them with the Throat Spray. So there we go. A little tricky there in the end, but we found a way to come out on top. Good game. So if you guys never ended up using coaching back in Sword and Shield, I think this is the time to definitely use it. And especially with a lot of Pokemon that are strong physical attackers, like obviously Gouging Fire, you even have Rillaboom, Urshifu, and a lot of other Pokemon. Having that coaching to be able to up your attack and your defense is just so beneficial. And again, since there are a lot of physical attackers out there, being able to get that +1 to the defense with the coaching actually benefits you quite a bit, because you're going to end up resisting a lot of the things that they'll throw at you with those physical attacks. Obviously, if you have something with like Sacred Sword, they're going to end up ignoring that, but honestly, with all the other Pokemon, it's going to be really good. And again, with Gouging Fire, being able to up its attack by 1 or even potentially 2 stages, the Dragon Claw, Heat Crash, and Stomping Tantrum just go absolutely nuts on a ton of Pokemon. I mean, how many Okos did we get with that Heat Crash, right? But either way, it's a really awesome team, and a big thank you out to Lycan again for letting me use it. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoyed the battles. If you guys did, make sure to drop a like, and we'll see you guys next time.